Hello fellow viewers, welcome back to my channel. This is Prophetess Besby, aka Boss Lady, the girl with a multi-purpose gift. Welcome back. If you're this type that likes spiritual things, like you want to better your life, you want to know how things are working for you, you really want to know, you want to spice up your life, you want God to do a lot of things for you. Maybe you've been having difficulties in your business, in your offices, you've been having challenges and you don't know how you have been facing difficulties and what has been happening around you, and you want to know, you really want to go after whatever and you want to solve it by all means, and you're believing that someday you will see a way to solve these problems, this is the right channel for you. All you have to do is to hit the follow button. Just follow me up, so when I update, you just get the signal. Follow me up, like it, and also share. And as you share, the Lord Almighty will do great and mighty things for you in the name of Jesus. Now I want to tell you, those who has been having some kind of difficulties, like you've been having nightmare and you've been thinking that somebody is after you, or somebody is after your business, or somebody have been, like you are feeling you have enemies, like you have friends that does not like you, that is after you, or whatever it is around, you just have to know, you want to know how these things has been happening. Just this time, just come over and watch this channel. Do not pass, because people are having a lot of, they are facing problems, having a lot of difficulties from different, from the rain, from friends, from neighbors, from the village people will be giving you headache and everything. You don't have rest. When you put your hand like this, it's not working. You do business is not growing. In your office, no promotion, because you have one rat that is eating your fish in the secret. This is the right channel for you. This is the right topic for you right now. So you just pay attention on the instruction I'm going to give you for God to review your enemies. Like if you pray to God to review your enemy, it's not a bad prayer, because Job prayed for enemy. Even in Proverbs, go to Proverbs 15:3. You will see where enemies pray, a prayer to be reviewed, enemies prayer to be reviewed. In the Bible, there are many quotations that you will see when they are praying. Even Moses will pray, David will pray, Solomon will pray, just for enemies to be reviewed. So if you are doing this, if you want to do this for God to review your enemy, you're not doing you're not doing the wrong thing. You're doing the right thing for God to review. So the strategies to do it is what all these things has been revealed to me, and to God may have it, I can't keep it, because God have sent me to save the world, to save lives. So I am not the one saving, but he sent me. So he is giving me divine direction on what to say, to tell people on what to do. Divine direction, different things, and I'm here to review it to the world, for health, for souls to be saved from the hands of the wicked. And I know they will not see me, because God has covered me. They will not see me. So you will, even when you go to Nehemiah 6:12, there's a prayer of reviewing, exposing enemies. Ephesians 5:11-12, you will see a prayer of exposing enemy. You go to Job 27:7-17, there is a prayer of exposing your enemy. So there is every tendency that when you follow my instruction that I've received, the divine instruction, your enemies will be reviewed. By your faith, just follow it up, it will be reviewed. Now just listen attentively. Follow these rules and do it the way I will direct you, and you will see your enemies. You will see those after your business. You will see those after your life. You will start seeing things. But when you start seeing these things, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid when you start seeing things. Even your best friend, if your best friend has been after you, because there are some friends you have, you don't know that they are witches. They are bewitching you, but you don't know. But they are laughing at you. Some are witches, but you won't know. Even themselves, there are some situations that somebody is a witch. The person does not know that he or she is a witch. And you're having that person close to you. And when success want to come, the bad spirit in that person will stop that success. The bad spirit. And that person will not know that he or she is the cause of your problem. You will not know that somebody who is in your life is the cause of your problem. So there is every reason for you to watch this, for you to know whom is after you. Now listen. For you to know your enemies, for God to review your enemies for you, you will go. This is rainy season. We are about to enter rainy season. So you will get a rainwater like this. You get a rainwater, put it under the sky. Do not let the water from the zinc is already infected, so don't use it. Look for a bigger basin. If you want to get enough quantity, don't use this small one. This one is very small, so it will not get you enough water that you want. Look for a bigger basin, the one that is very big. Place it under the sky. If it's in your compound, your yard where you stay, make sure that you place it and let the rain come from direct from heaven and be dropping where no disease, no contamination, nothing that will stain. Is just pure, a virgin water. That is what it's called, a virgin water. Get it direct. Once you get it in that bigger basin, so you get enough quantity. Don't use small something, don't use small bowl, don't use anything. Just get this big one, enough one that you will use. Or if you have a river, you have river around your vicinity where you stay, there is river, or you're in the, maybe you have gone to the village where there is stream, like those virgin water, those side that people does not useless or bait. You just go there and collect where water rests. You just go there and take the quantity that you want. You can take it in 5 liters. You can take it in 10 liters, any liter at all, but let it be like 5, 10. So you take it from the river. Once you take this water, then what you will do now, after taking the rainwater or the river water, take enough water that will be enough for you. This is the time to review, God to review your enemies. So now you will get 3 can like this, empty can like this. You get empty can like this. When you get this empty can, fill the water, that rainwater, fill it into this empty can. Now what you will do for me is that you will go buy a coconut, 3 coconuts. If you have virgin coconut, it will work perfectly. Virgin coconut will work perfectly. If you have the chance, you have the opportunity to get like you have it in your yard, you have it where you stay or around you, to plug virgin coconuts. That one, it will work effectively. But if you can't get virgin coconut, go to the market. When you get to the market, price coconut. Price it like 3 places. The 3rd place, when you price the first one, price the second one, price the 3rd one. In short, just ask. Do not price. Ask the amount. Once they tell you, move from there, go to another place. Ask the amount again. Not that you're comparing the price. Oh, this is a spiritual work. You're not comparing the prices. It's an assignment, a divine direction that I'm giving you now. Go to the second one. Ask the price. They will tell you maybe 200, 250, 3. First two might tell you 200 or 250. The other second one might still tell you 200 or 250. Then the 3rd one will tell you maybe 200 or 250 or 300, depending on the price that you want, depending on the size, that you want, not just the price. Once they tell you, the 3rd person tells you 200 or 250, do not price. Don't say, madam, I know ladies can price very well. They even something of that have added 15 naira. They want that 15 naira to shift, so they will buy 200. No, this assignment, don't do that. Once the woman tells you 200, buy it. If it's 300, the price, the one you raise. If you want to raise small size, raise. If you want to raise big one, but I'll prefer you raise the medium size. Do not take the smallest size that you will buy of 200 naira. Not do stingy. Do not even do anything in your spiritual work so it will work. Use your open mind and do it. Once it tells you 300 naira, that this one is 300, buy 3, which is 900 naira. Do not price it. Once you price, you have spoiled this work that you're about to do now. Don't price it. Buy it. Say, madam, okay, 300 naira. I like it. It's fine. In short, I love it. Give me 3. Count your 900 and give to the woman. Move from that 3rd place down to your house before you do this assignment. Now, when you get this can, fill the rainwater inside this can. Fill the rainwater or the river water, the virgin water from the river. You fill it in these 3 can. 3. This one, another one 2, another one 3. Fill. Just be filling. You can be filling. Just fill the rainwater. Take the rainwater and fill. I cannot be filling here. Not all practical I will do. I mean, use your medulla oblongata to do the practical yourself. So you fill it up to 3. When you fill it up to 3, you now pray. You will do this. This work I'm about to give you is 9 days assignment for effectiveness. So you will start seeing things. 9 days assignment. You have to undergo the stages for you to get what you want. Now, after filling, you take the 3 of the can to pray. You pray in the night. You use it as a midnight prayer. Your prayer is, oh God of Nisi, King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the God who reveals the secrets of human, the God who reveals all. Reveal my enemies. You said in your word in Proverbs 15:13 that the enemies will be revealed. Reveal my enemy. Reveal whosoever. If it's business, the enemy will be revealed. Even your ministry. If business is your ministry, anything you do in life is your ministry. So it must move. If you have a shop you're selling, it's your ministry, it will move. Whatever you are doing, if you are in your office is your ministry. That's where you're getting your pay. That's where your stomach is. So God need to bless you and review whosoever is against you. If no promotion, God need to review who is behind it. So now you pray that God, this is my office. If anybody is holding my destiny, my progress, review it to me. This is my business. It's a ministry. You have said it in Proverbs 15:3. You have said it. This is my ministry. This is where I feed myself and my family. Whosoever that has done anything for me not to grow, Jehovah Lord, review my enemy through these assignments. Pray this prayer. Keep praying. Use all the quotations that have revealing. You can use it in Nehemiah 6:12. It has it. You can use it and pray. Use quotations and pray. And pray. Connect your soul to the way maker. Connect your soul to Yahweh. And you will see. When you pray the first night, in the midnight, after praying, look for a place. And as you do this assignment, warn anybody that is around you not to touch that can. That can you're using, not to touch it. Then after praying, look for a cool place, a place that nobody will touch. You can warn them, they shouldn't touch it, so they will not go and touch it and spoil what you have done. Put it in a place that is calm. Nobody will touch. Nothing will go there. Put it there. Keep it for that night. After praying that midnight, drop it there. The 3rd night again, bring it out. The 3 of it. Circle it with salt. Salt has a significant power in spiritual realm. So cycle it with salt. Like the first one, cycle with salt. The second again, cycle with salt. After cycling, that salt you're using to cycle it, use it and be bathing. As you put it in the water, tell God that as I'm using this salt that is coming from this assignment concerning revealing of my enemy, start now to review it. After when you finish bathing, do not pan dry. Don't clean. I like telling them not to clean. Don't clean. Just use it. By that time, before you do this assignment in the midnight, you might have finished taking your bath. So this one is just midnight assignment. Use the water and take your bath. Put it in the water and pray. If you even have the rainwater enough or the river water enough, you can use that water, that river water or the rainwater if it's enough for you, because I know the one that comes from sky does not drop too much because it's coming from that. It's the one from roof that drops or whatever it is. After you might have finished filling that can, anyone that is remaining, don't throw it away. You can use it and bathe. Even from the river, or you can use it and bathe. Don't throw it away. Use it and take your bath. Then when you put the salt, you charge the water by praying. Each salt, each midnight, use it and pray. That God, start now, start reviewing it before I finish the last assignment. You do your prayer. That night, as you sleep, you will start seeing something in your dream. And you will come back here and give your testimony. The only thing you owe this channel is to share so that people will see. So now, after that second night, you still do that same prayer by circling the 3 can. With that salt, you still use this. So after praying the second one, you go and drop it. drop it that same place you drop the first one, that nobody will touch. You come back, use the salt and still pray the same prayer. On the third night, you still do the same thing by by praying the same prayer, or you can add other prayers that you want to add. Pray your mind, pray yourself out. Pray to review your enemy. And how you pray, you ginger, your enemy will be reviewed. From that day you start seeing them. They will start coming. They will be coming. They will be displaying for you in the dream. You start seeing it. Then the third day, after prayers, you gather the bottle. You take your bath normal. If you want to light your white candle, you can light. White is a light. Is to review your enemies. You can still use your candle. Then you, after using it, can use 3 candles to pray. Each one will burn down. Do not turn off your candle after praying to use it the next day. You can get your white candle. Use white that first day. Use white second day. Use white the third day to do this prayer. So as you're praying, if your room is dark, that candle will be a light. Don't use your phone. Don't use your phone. That candle should give you light as you're praying, not phone. So instead you will use phone, use candle and do your prayers. Then that candle, the first one should burn down, the second one should burn down, the third one should burn down. That's how you do it. You don't off candle and use it the night for the spiritual work. So now after that third day, that you are done doing this last assignment. Now in the morning, go and drop it back. In the morning or either midnight, go outside your gate. Take one of it. Go outside your gate, wherever you're staying. If your house does not have gate, if your yard does not have gate, go outside your house. Use one of it. You might have poured that coconut, that coconut water, that coconut that you bought. You see that three eyes. 3 eyes. Thank God I didn't forget. You see that 3 eyes? Use something, nail, any sharp object to chook that eyes. See that 3 eyes? We have 2 eyes. The third eyes on that coconut is a spiritual eyes. Is a spiritual. That is the spirituality of it. It's only we the spiritualists who understand the meaning of that 3 eyes on the coconut. Coconut has a high spiritual benefit. Something that nobody knew how water entered. It was small and it grew up. Water entered it. So you should know it have a high spiritual benefit. Spiritual things attached to coconut. So most churches does not do without coconut. Most churches must see coconut. They must tell you to bring coconut because the owner is like something else. So you see that third eyes. Look for something to open it. Open the eyes. Make sure that you take that eyes, that water in that coconut, to pour in the can. In that water, that rainwater that is in that can. Each coconut water should go for one can water. Each coconut, like as coconut is, you will take one of the coconut, open it, pour it in this thing like this. In that rainwater you filled here, pour it like this. Then another, you keep it. Then you bring another one. You still open another coconut water. You pour all the coconut. Do not break it and pour. Pour it from the coconut, the eyes. Pour it like this. Another one. The third coconut, bring the third water and pour it. Before you start your first prayers, let those water be inside that rainwater or that river water. Let those water be inside before you do anything. So after you might have poured this coconut water inside these three coconuts, inside these 3 cans, that is when you will now start your full prayers from the first day. The salt, the candle, and so this water, what this water will help what this coconut water will help those can water to do is to lift the spirit, to review your enemy. That is what this coconut water will help that rainwater, because rainwater have a spiritual benefit. The spirituality is high in rainwater. So that is why I recommend. Even I would have said use tap water, I would have said use well water, but rainwater is more effective, more than any water. Or the river water, the calm place you take is another high effective water again that you use. After that time, then you do your prayer. Then on the third day, like I said, you will go out and use 1 bottle from the 2, and as before you wash your face, because that 3 days you have charged it. with prayers. So before you wash your face, you will say, God, as I use this water, you want to pour it like this now. You say, God, as I use this water to wash my face, review my enemies. Jehovah Lord, you said in your word that our enemies will be reviewed. Wherever they are, whoever they are, review them. You wash. You take the water again. You wash it to exhaust this water in this can. When you exhaust it, dispose the can. Dispose it. The third day, again, you still repeat the same thing. Pray that I want to see my enemies. Lord, review it. You wash. The second thought, the last one, you throw the can away. You see that coconut that you opened and pour the water in that can. Do not eat that coconut. Do not make use of it. Don't use it and do fried coconut rice. Don't use it and start drinking and sipping garri in your house. Don't use it and start chewing. Even if temptation comes, dispose that coconut, go and throw it away. Once you're done with the tree, filling the can water, go and throw it away. It's a spiritual work. You must not benefit in everything. There are things you need to sacrifice for. Sacrifice by throwing it away. That's the sacrifice. Throw it away. So make sure that you do this thing accordingly. And I'm believing God, who has given me this divine direction, that as many that will partake in this assignment, you will see things and you will give testimony for this direction. And please do not forget to share, because I know there are many of your friends who might be having these same problems. Direct them to this site, to my channel, so they will follow up my spiritual guidance, my spiritual instructions. And as they do it, they will start seeing it and they will look for a way to testify. Please don't forget to testify, because there are many testimonies that will come through this, and people will see their enemies and they will come here. And don't forget to DM me. To give your testimony. If you in the ministry room, I have prophetic WhatsApp ministry room where where all prophetic practice take place, prophetic service. That's where I see my vision mostly. But here is to give you spiritual tips. If you like spiritual things, if you want to follow me up, you want to liberate yourself from all problems, follow up this channel. And I'm believing God that none of you will be touched. You people will be untouchable when you follow this. Tomorrow on 12 May will be for open door. So clear your way. When you clear your way and see what is happening, as open door comes, you are in. You start seeing favor. You start seeing unlimited favor. So just follow my channel. Share. As you share, may the Lord Almighty bless you. As you do this assignment, as you partake on this, the Lord Almighty will review your enemy and you will have cause to celebrate. And your breakthrough is sure. And I know it's sure. So I thank you all for watching this my channel. Thank you for following up these instructions. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming online. Thank you for watching. May the Lord bless you all in the name of Jesus. May the Lord protect every one of you in the name of Jesus. I bet to stop here to make the video a bit short so all of you will enjoy it. Do have a nice day. See you in my next video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, and share. Thank you. Bye. I love you all. Bye.